It keeps them charged, and sometimes there's things in here that are charging, like the computer or whatever.
Found Inferno, man. Freaking big old fire truck. Oh, those are the lights.
This one's for like grass and trash. Yeah, well, you can see information about the.
So are these like service trucks?
What do you mean?
Like, just for like, general stuff that isn't like fire related?
No, this is a fire truck. It's a brush truck.
Oh. So it has like a hose and stuff and all
It's
that?
got a bunch of hoses. Look, here's one here.
Oh, damn. I didn't know they had like, other...
So if it's like trash, or if it's grass, like off on the road somewhere. No, there's a stopper over there.
That's cool.
Somebody's back here. Yeah, no, this is that's the one you use, and then there's these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a very standard one. There's some standard ones that are a little fatter, and then there's like the ladder trucks, and that's like the really, really big ones. Those are a pain in the ass to drive.
¿Dónde está el agua en esas cajas?
It's this tank.
So are these for like...
Well, this right here is it's like a soap, and then on the other side it's water.
So they just have different scales of fire trucks?
Well, it's sort of. This one's more for like brush and grass.
Right,
and
like
trash.
just debris and stuff.
Yeah, you can kind of take these off roads. This one's actually kind of old. This is actually the backup. They're fixed.
This is like the big heavy duty truck.
The turning. It's just super sensitive. Like it's not that. It's just if you barely touch it, it doesn't do much, and if you touch it a little bit more, it starts to break. There's just very yeah. So it's very touchy. You have to just know the feel for it.
¿Cuántos van en el camión?
At least minimum of 4 guys.
So here's my question, since you know more about this. Why is the back of the truck so huge? Like, what's back there?
That's what
Like, oh, for like the water can?
I put the seat up front. I mean, you just have to be cautious. You got to use your mirrors a lot when you're turning. Like, you have to really pay attention. So,
Es automático, ¿verdad?
yeah, you can select the gear. You can select it. It's actually not that complicated.
This is one of my brother's mini bikes. It's pretty cool. As you can see, my brother loves his Hondas. Oh, so it's just got like a start button. So it's like a race car, basically.
There's another button you gotta press. But
Right, like a bunch of switches and stuff.
Well, this is but basically in here, that's all like. That's where the water is.
Oh, so they actually have like a proper like backup water tank.
Although there is a big water tank.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is all it's like quick tools and stuff.
Tools.
And then on the other side, sandwiched is the actual water tank. So.
And then I imagine somewhere here there's a hose.
There's a bunch of hose everywhere.
Oh man.
So there's
hose everywhere.
These, but that's just for putting water in the truck.
That's cool.
This is for putting water in the truck.
Oh.
That's what that's for. No, it's not a thing. Don't worry about it.
Fire Department, 1900-hour test. Officers check unit status on BusyNet. 1900 hours.
It's like this. It's 7 o'clock.
Oh.
7 o'clock. Oh. It's just like a little thing that it does.
Yeah.
This is the one that you actually use. It's actually really. They put it away very clean. It's actually very pretty. Dang,
that's nice.
It's really nice.
Oh.
It's like a.
No,
not really. Well, yes, but it doesn't really stretch. Inside of this, this is called soft jacket, and the inside is like a rubber material. I don't actually know. Just a lot bigger. Yeah, I mean this it makes up the part on the inside that actually fills up with water. Here's the nozzle. No, these are already connected.
Okay.
So these are the ones that you
¿Este es por si quieres conectar algo más?
Yeah, so this is like the stuff that you use to go right away. And these are just different. Oh, that's just for like if the hydrant.
Oh, fire
If
hydrants.
it's right there.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
just to my Jerry. Here you go. See you in the flesh.
Hi, how are you? Luis Gomez, nice to meet
How's
you.
it going?
So that's just for like, you have the hydrants close enough. You
Yeah.
can use these to get water in here.
Okay.
And these is just like if you're gonna, you can connect different hose to here. So like I said, it looks complicated, but it really isn't that bad. So
No, imagino que ya cuando sabes qué pedo.
each one of these is just a drain for each hose.
Ah,
there
okay,
and there.
okay.
So
Right.
if I turn this one, it's gonna just whatever water is in here, as long as the line is shut off. Yeah, it'll just shut off water. That's all that's gonna do.
It's cool.
Está bien.
This one's actually.
Like, dude,
So remember when I showed you over there?
were you allowed to get on this?
Yeah, you can get it.
Okay. Where's the? Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Give me the phone.
Oh.
So remember when I showed you that over there?
Oh man.
When you transfer
All
the
these switches
power?
and stuff.
So that's when the power is here. Now I can actually start to use these. So it's now this one is it's not super complicated, but the idea is this one right here, because there's a pump right underneath this shit. So the idea is that once the transmission is switched over to the pump, and it's good to start flowing water. What you have to do first is you can just tank the pump. So when you open this, water from the tank goes into the actual pump,
Okay.
and that kind of gets the pump ready to start putting water. So now that I have water
Entonces
in,
hay uno que tiene que estar aquí moviendo todo este pedo, ¿no?
yeah. So you open this, and then the water will sit in there. And now that it's in there, now I can open up. Each one of these is a different. So like this is that. This one is this. That one is one of the ones on the side.
Okay.
This one is this one here, and then this one is this one, right? That's just a tool. And so whenever you open these, then the actual hose will fill up with water. But before you can do that, you have to set the pressure, right? So each one of these hoses, depending on the how long and how big the hose is, you have to put the pressure like a different number. So
Tienes que darle
before I
cierta
even
presión, ¿verdad?
open these, usually you have
Tiene que haber
to.
cierta presión porque si no,
Yeah,
se
so
viene
that's
desmadre, yo
it'll be
creo.
this one. I go up until the little needle goes to where I need it, and I have to kind of calculate because the hose, a certain amount of pressure is lost because of like the friction from the water moving in the hose.
Sí, sí, sí.
So I have to kind of figure it out. So I know, for example, like this one being this kind of nozzle, it's just an air release fine. And no, it's like it's a little access escape. So for like this one, for example, this one I wouldn't put much higher than like 80 or 75, something like that, because that one's a little harder to handle. So I would set it here, and then I would actually slowly open it up. But it's not super.
Ni para qué no me lo voy a aprender ahorita todo, ¿va? Pero
Yeah, no,
Pero
like
ya
I
me
said,
imagino
yeah,
cómo
just
es
to
el
get an
pedo.
idea. You know, like,
I'm amazed how much technology is in a fire truck.
yeah, I mean, there's like a class,
Sí,
you know,
sí,
you
sí.
go through and all that stuff. Van a cambiar de personas, él se va a ir luego,
Ah,
va a venir
¿ya
alguien
se
más.
va?
Sí, por eso no, está preparando nomás está trabajando horas extras.
Ah, ok.
Yeah, so like that's just a bunch of tools.
Ladder.
Yeah, like that stuff.
Para barrer la calle llena de pinches.
Yeah, that's exactly what that's for. Yeah, we were using those, man.
Sí, imagino. Porque eso sí les toca tener.
Yeah, I mean that's part of what we gotta do.
I got it. I can get down.
We gotta
Porque se
clean it
supone
up.
que no deben dejar la calle.
Well, it's just the thing of like who's gonna do it, you know. So it's like,
Here,
well,
step back.
Se los hacen como parte del rollo.
Damn, I'm surprised the building didn't collapse.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Como quieres tan bonito físicamente.
Pull it out and undo the lights and all that.
I showed him the light. Yeah, I already showed him the lights.
That's basically it, man.
Take a video first,
Ah, bueno.
and then I'll.
Yo te tomo la foto todo este lado.
Oh man, I'm gonna. See. Yeah. I mean,
Already moved the seat back a little bit.
oh man. I can now say I sat in a fire truck. This is cool. Got all these switches and stuff. I am sitting in an inferno. This is cool. Yeah, the Transformer character turns into a giant fire truck.
Yeah, it's got the gun on like the hand.
Yeah.
It's like the deck gun.
Yeah, he's got like the little.
That's what that is. That cannon.
That's fun. He's got the like. That's cool.
It's for the AC right now. Since
Oh man, this is cool. Man, I wish I had a light so I could see all these cool switches and stuff, but.
Well, it keeps it running. It keeps it running. So that when you get in, it's already cold.
Ya.
So like, yeah, cool. Like, if I plug it in, you can probably hear it.
Pero ¿por qué estás enchufar eso? Lo que no entiendo.
It turns it on, and then it's to keep it cold.
Ya.
But because right now it's not super hot and it can start raining, you don't want to go inside. It's gonna be super cold. Right now it's kind of in between where
Yo sé, ahorita está bien.
it's okay, but this one is just to keep the truck.
¿Será cada llantita de esas?
Oh my
I
god.
have no idea.
Chingo de...
I don't know.
Si una llanta normal te cuesta $100.
My bike tires, some of them are like $150.
Esta madre costó $2,000, yo creo cada llanta.
I don't know if it's that much.
Man, those are some meaty freaking tires. Oh, man, look at that. Those are... All right, yeah.
You know what? I'm actually glad you blocked because I was going to tell you to bring him. But I'm glad you did already because I forgot.
Sí.
So I'm glad that you did.
Claro que
So when I saw him outside, I was like, this is great.
Era obvio que lo iba a traer.
You know, so that's nice. I
Pero qué
appreciate
bueno
you
que lo
doing
trajimos.
that.
Bueno, pues de hecho
Yeah.
vamos a ir al súper aquí al HB.
Okay, yeah, that's fine because I
Y
got to
él
go
quiere
back
ir
to
al Target,
study.
así que ya, de ahí nos vamos a la casa.
Okay.
Pero también ya tengo que ir porque tengo que ir ahí y luego a la casa. Bueno, pues cuídate mucho.
Well, appreciate you taking, bring me this thing. Appreciate you bringing him.
No, no.